Oh, yes, Albert, we are so very excited that you can come to our engagement party. Rex has spoken often of you. He just adores you. Well, of course, he adores all his accountants. Listen, I was just wondering, since you're coming and all, I'll let you in on a little surprise. You see, I'm going to put together a scrapbook for Rex of, all his old chums, old days, such things. I was wondering, you wouldn't happen to have any old pictures of Rex, would you? You do? Oh, Albert, I'm growing more and more fond of you myself. Would you perhaps be able to slip it to me over at the Port Charles Hotel? I take very good care of it, and remember, it is a surprise. Yes. Oh, you're a darling. And by the way, we are registered at Christoph and at Tiffany's. Okay, lovely. Ta. Might as well get some good loot out of it. All right, Rexy, I'm going to find out who that is in that picture with you, if it kills me.
Grace, have you seen Gail?
Actually, she called in to say she wasn't coming in to work today.
Did she say where she was calling from?
Oh, my gosh.
Did she leave a number where she could be reached?
No, sorry.
Damn it.
What happened?
Gail called. The FBI has just taken Serena into protective custody. We told her to stay there. We go over there, and they're both gone.
Why protective custody?
There's some kind of a death threat on Serena's life. And me, her own father, can't protect her.
Death threat? How? I mean, who received it?
We didn't get any details. Gail didn't have time. All I know is the FBI came in and snatched her and Serena, and they're gone.
Well, I'm sure they're all right.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about the same numbskulls that think I kidnapped my own daughter.
Did you call the Bureau?
Yes, and all they could say was that Conklin was out in the field with his partner, that idiot Boynton.
Well, they couldn't very well give you the location of the safe house over the phone. That wouldn't be very safe, now would it?
Don't I have any rights? It's my daughter.
Scott, there you are.
Did you hear?
Yes, an agent just stopped by my office.
Well, can they do this?
Unfortunately, yes. But Serena is all right. And I found out where they're taking her.
So they tell you and not me?
Because I am Serena's guardian now.
Where is she?
Well, I've written it down. Here's the address.
Okay, thanks. Let's see.
Scott, wait.
What? I've got time.
If someone really wants to kill Serena, they may be watching you. You could lead them right to her.
Well, I'm not going to let anybody follow me, but I'm sure as hell going to go find my daughter.
Karen, hi.
Hi, Mary, what happened?
Oh, I was cleaning the kitchen at the boys' house and slipped on the floor and hit my head.
Oh,
Think
geez.
it's a lawsuit?
Definitely looks like you're gonna need stitches.
Great. Usually there's a rug there by the sink to soak up the drips, but it was gone. Well, where's my youngest? He can stitch while I scold.
Actually, he's on pediatric rounds, so you're stuck with me. I'll take good care of you, though. I'm gonna find us an empty room, so you just stay right here, okay?
Thanks, Karen. I hate to be a bother.
It's no bother. I'll be right back, okay? Frank around? I don't know. I think he might be out on a run. Do you want me to check?
That's okay.
Okay.
Hey, could you hold that for me? Thanks.
If you're okay, maybe I'll go downstairs and check on Frank.
Oh, I'm fine. And thank you for getting me here.
No bother.
Tough break for a 15-year-old.
It's a tough break at any age.
Dr. Burgess, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, I wanted to give you an update on Simmons. His spinal cord was severed.
Does he know yet?
No, Tony Jones performed the operation, but then he was called to mercy. So I and left with the unpleasant task of breaking the news to the patient.
Well, would you like me to come with you?
I was hoping that you'd volunteer.
Where is he right now?
He's still in recovery. He'll be back in his room soon.
All right, well, just page me when you need me.
So, how you gonna break the news?
Simple and direct. No big dramatics. Just have to be truthful.
There's a novel concept. Is that how you heard?
No. The doctor that gave me the good news was rather cold, uncaring. Didn't give me anything to be hopeful for whatsoever.
How'd you take it?
How do you think?
Honestly, I can't imagine.
Well, at first I didn't believe it. And then I got scared. And then I got angry, Chris. Got very angry. And the worst part of that is that I had all of this rage, you know, just boiling up inside me. Nothing to do with it except sit on it. Literally. Yeah, I was just about his age, too.
Kelly, hi. Welcome back. How was your ski trip?
Good.
Yeah?
I hear things were hopping while I was away.
Tell me about it. The flu really kept us busy.
No, I'm talking about Scanlon and Wexler.
I can't comment.
Well, I hear he called in sick so he could stay at her place, and then they got busted by Burgess.
Well, I wasn't there. I couldn't say.
I also heard that they were both late for a pediatric orientation because they were doing it on the roof.
Hey, they're both fine doctors, so I think their private life should be their business.
Not when you get in trouble with the chief resident.
You know, why don't you put your stethoscope where it'll do some good, like on a patient?
Later. Rex! Oh, yoo-hoo! I am ready for dinnery. Where are you? Greg, could you come in here a minute, please? Hello there. You look very conservative today. Listen, Mr. Stanton is not here, and we have dinner reservations. We're going to be late. Do you know where he is?
He went out this afternoon.
Oh, why? Where'd he go?
He doesn't clear his schedule with me, ma'am.
Well, he should clear with me. After all, I am his fiancée. Wonder what he could be up to.
Mr. Compton, please, can't you tell us where we're going?
I'm taking you someplace safe.
That is not a very good answer.
Well, it's the best one I can give you right now.
Is Daddy going to be there?
No, he won't be there.
Boynton here.
It's me. I have the package. How's everything on your end?
It's all clear.
Great. ETA, 15 minutes.
I'll be here to greet you.
Open the door, Boynton. I know you're in there. Open the door now.
What do you think you're doing?
Taking care of business. How did you find me?
I make it a point to keep track of people in my employ who start acting like loose cannons.
I had no choice. That kid is a problem. She's got to be liquidated.
We kill Serena Baldwin, we kill any chance we have of getting our hands on her fortune.
So what? I can't spend it in prison.
With the amount of money we're talking about, you will never see the inside of a prison.
The minute that kid sits down with a sketch artist, they'll know that I was in on the kidnapping.
Don't be an idiot. She's only a child. She will never be able to describe you accurately.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. It's not your neck sticking out there. Not yet, anyway.
Just another one of your threats.
Oh, you bet it is. If I'm caught, I'll strike a deal with the DA before you can spit.
Your loyalty is overwhelming.
Now you know why we have to kill her.
Ah, yes. I'm beginning to understand what needs to be done.
Sorry.
It's not going to scar, is it?
No. No, I use thin sutures, so you don't have anything to worry about.
I always worry. Comes with being a mother.
Do you remember the time when Joe pushed me off the back steps and I scraped my elbow really bad and then you gave me ice and you took care of me, gave me lemonade, had me laughing in no time. Remember that?
I do. Your mother wasn't home at the time.
Who would have thought that now I would be taking care of you and you would be sitting here?
Not I, certainly.
All right, Mother, what happened to you now, huh?
Oh, thank you not to use that tone of voice on me. I slipped at your house. I should sue.
Oh, now it's my house, huh?
Darn leaky sink.
Frank supposedly fixed that weeks ago.
Well, it didn't stay fixed.
And what happened to the rug?
Oh, that's what I'd like to know. It's gone.
Well, the good thing is that you're okay, Mother, and you didn't crack this thick iris skull of yours. How's it look?
She'll be fine.
I'd better be. I'm in a litigious mood.
Well, it'll be free since you're on staff. Will you finish up? Actually, I have to go check on an appendectomy and post-op.
Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right, make sure you dab that twice with hydrogen peroxide each day, Mother.
Like I didn't know that already. I am a nurse.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing my job. Looks like Karen did all right.
Oh, must be all that embroidery she learned at home.
What do you mean?
Look, I am the last person to give you advice on how to live your life.
No, actually, Mother, you're usually the first.
Okay. Okay. Maybe somebody ought to set you straight, because you're doing a lousy job. You know this entire hospital is buzzing about your playing hooky.
What do you want me to do, Mother? Go to confession? Will that get me off the hook?
No, you know, I'm serious. Your brother has worked very hard to get you where you are today, and you are blowing it.
Mother, I was exhausted. Okay, I needed a day off.
Oh, is that what they call it now?
Excuse me?
Getting yourself sidetracked with distractions when you should be focusing completely on your career.
Distractions. You wouldn't happen to mean Karen, would you?
Because she, of all people, should know how important this opportunity is for you.
And she does, Mother.
Then why is she such a bad influence?
First of all, it was my idea to play hooky, not Karen's. She actually tried to talk me out of it.
Well, obviously, she didn't try very hard.
Why are you blaming Karen and not me?
Because you never pulled a stunt like this until you started seeing her.
You know what, Mother? Do me a favor. Next time, be the last person to give me advice.
That little witch.
Hi, Keith. How are you feeling?
Sore. What did you find out?
When the surgeon went in, he discovered that the spinal cord was severed.
That's bad, isn't it?
Yes.
How hard is it to sew back together?
Unfortunately, the spinal cord cannot be reattached.
What do you mean? You can sew back fingers and arms and stuff. You've got all that micro...
Keith, you're paralyzed.
Yeah, but only for now, right?
The injury is permanent. Central spinal nerves do not regenerate.
I'm not going to end up like him, in a chair for the rest of my life.
Keith, I'm Dr. Harmon.
You know, I don't want your pep talk.
I'm not here to give you one. I know that you're mad as hell at what happened to you.
You know, you don't know anything.
I know your life's not over. You just need some time to move through these emotions before you start thinking about living independently, using a wheelchair.
You know, I'm not going to spend the rest of my life as a cripple.
Keith, listen to Dr. Harmon. He is the one person in this hospital who knows exactly what you're going through.
I'm not going to quit like him. I'm going to walk again.
You keep that attitude going. When you start your physical therapy, you attack it like it's the enemy. Because what you do over the next few months is going to make all the difference for the rest of your life.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
Well, I never argue with a man holding a gun.
Smart. You know, you've been calling the shots too long.
Whatever you say.
I think that's them. Yep. There's the Chevy. Time to kiss your little witness goodbye, Conklin.
You bastard!
This is Conklin. Gunshots heard inside the safe house. Repeat, gunshots heard inside the safe house. Possible agent down. Request assistance immediately.
Grandma, did someone get shot?
We don't know, honey.
Let's go to Daddy's house.
Don't worry, Serena. You're going to be safe with me.
Hey, Joe, I hear your mom was in with a head injury.
Yeah, she fell and it must have given her brain damage.
What's wrong?
She heard about Karen and me.
Oh. Well, you know, in this place, that's inevitable. You and Karen are the hot gossip right now.
Yeah, well, she heard everything.
Well, will 20 Our Fathers and 20 Hail Marys fix it?
Unfortunately, no. Not this time.
Joe, I can't find your mother. Did she split or something?
Yeah, ages ago. But what are you still doing here?
I was just hanging out, waiting for Frank.
Like, you don't just hang out in a hospital. And you're not going home by yourself.
Sure I can.
No, you can't. And, by the way, do you have any idea what happened to the rug in the kitchen in front of the sink?
Yeah?
Yeah, what?
I took it from my room.
You took it for your room.
What's the big deal?
The big deal is that rug was there for a reason. Because the sink leaks, and it's to prevent people from slipping.
Well, I didn't know.
You didn't ask.
So shoot me. What's the big deal?
The big deal is your selfishness almost killed my mother.
Oh, so blow it out of proportion.
Lighten up, Joe. I didn't know about the rug either. You'll put it back, right?
Sure. It's ripped on the end anyway.
Next time, ask before you take something.
You must be hormonal.
Yeah, well, he ain't so bad once you get used to him.
Neither are you.
Whoa. Hold up on the sorority sister routine, okay?
No sweat. He wasn't ready to hear what you have to say. But you did the best you could.
Well, he's 15 years old. He's terrified. Nothing I could say is going to help right now, I'm afraid.
Don't you hate it when people pity you?
Yeah. But sometimes I can understand why they'd feel that way.
Does it ever get easier?
Not in my experience.
Oh, yes, we are just over the moon. We are so very much in love. And that's why, Rex, well, we just want you to be there to celebrate with us. Uh-huh. Oh, well, thank you. That's very, very sweet of you. Listen, be sure and get that picture in the overnight mail to me to my office right away, okay? I'd really appreciate it. Uh-huh. No, I will get it back to you copied. I'll take it down and have it back to you in a jiff. Good. Okay, well, thank you. Look forward to seeing you too, Clem. Ta. Clem? Oh, well, there you are. I was beginning to get a little worried about you. Where were you?
You were? Well, how sweet. And don't you look scrumptious?
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's so nice of you to be here to notice. So, where were you? Before you don't tell me with another woman already.
Never, never. It was just business. I had a small matter that required my personal attention.
Serena?
Freeze! Put your hands over your head.
Don't shoot. I'm not armed.
Tonight, Drew finally has the woman of his dreams on an all-new Drew Carey. Then Ellen and Lori go on their first vacation on an all-new Ellen. ABC tonight. Watch what happens on All My Children today.